Hi everyone, it's Leslie Seidel, relationship expert. I help successful single women just like you to find and experience lasting true life partnership. Today I want to talk about desperation or fear or sadness and those feelings. You know, I had a call with a client she's just this like fabulous woman, and she was having one of those low moments. And the thing is, we all have those low moments. Every single person. It doesn't change the manifestation. It doesn't mean that you're not going to get what you're looking for. It just means that you're having a feeling, right? It just means that you're having one of those moments where you're afraid that you're never going to find the love that you want, or you're really lonely and it looks like everyone around you is married. And those are supernatural experiences. It just means that you don't stay there. So what happened was we were chatting, and she had said how she was having a bad feeling. It was, of course, like always midnight after a pint of ice cream, which is always the case. And she just like went up there and decided to go ahead and put up a profile on OkCupid. Now look, you guys have heard me talk about online dating. I have absolutely no problem with online dating. I've done a ton of online dating myself. And if you want to online date, you absolutely can. And you can find your partner there. The thing about it is you don't have to. If you find online dating totally depressing, absolutely horrifying, and it just makes your skin crawl, then don't do it. That's all there is to it. And if you do it in these moments of desperation, if we do anything in these moments of desperation, saying yes to a second date with someone who we know isn't a right fit for us, or just all of that energy, right? Whatever energy we put out is the energy that we will get back twofold. And the thing that's hardest in those moments is we have to sink into those fear. You know, we get to sink into the desperation, we get to sink into the loneliness and attend to ourselves in those moments. Because what happens, I have found so often, is what happens is you have a feeling, I get fearful, and then I start wanting to take action. And I want to take action out of that fear, and essentially I don't want to feel the feelings. And if you think about it kind of like a speed bump, and it's one of those things that we think if we just go quickly, if we just start taking action, if we just start calling these guys or texting an ex or doing whatever, that we're gonna not have to feel the desperation or the loneliness or any of these feelings. And the reality is, again, it's like a speed bump. If you go over it really quickly, it actually reverberates more all over you than it would if you just slow down, attend to your true fear, attend to that feeling of loneliness, and take care of yourself. And when you take care of yourself in those moments, then you don't have the feeling. It just moves through you. And then you get to start taking action out of joy. You get to start taking action out of the divine. You get to start taking action because you want to. You don't have to grab that guy who you're not interested in, even though he's a perfectly good guy. You get to be alone for 5 seconds so that you are available to those who are going to be your guy. Does that make sense? And so if you guys want any tips on how to like handle that desperate feeling, how to handle it when you're in fear, just comment below and I'm happy to help you.